Hi everyone, this video is an instruction on how to get to the fuel pump on the Volvo XC90. So what happens is you're gonna have to remove the seats, rear seats and the third row seats. So I remove the first seat in the second row, and I am now removing the third row seats. And so what needs to happen is you need to remove the side panels, all the side panels in the back, in the cargo area, remove everything, and to gain access to the bolts. Once you do that, you will remove bolts from down here, down there. In the back, remove this little strip that goes here. What I did was I removed this strip that goes in the rear thing. I disconnected the battery and lifted this whole rear seat as a one unit. Just lifted that, supported with some screw gun here, and these cables are routed over it, over the rear seat assembly, the third row seat assembly. So what you need to do is route them under before you can remove the rear seat assembly. And now that this is done, I've loosened up the third row seat assembly, and I'm ready to just basically flip it sideways and pull it out so I can roll the carpet back and gain access to the fuel pump. Okay, after removing the third row seats, there is a little rolling back the carpets. There is a hose, a ventilation hose, that looks like needs to be removed. So what I did was simply lift this piece, take this off, pull this, roll this back, pull this out like this, and slide it out. Put it to the side, and you're ready to roll back this carpet. Okay. Okay, you can move this piece of carpet back, which will expose down under the access to the fuel pump. You can remove this. I'm going to remove this little styrofoam insert that's here to oops, cracked, to get access to the fuel pump right in here. And I'm gonna now access the fuel pump and determine what's causing the fuel leakage that smelled outside of the car. Okay, after removing the excess cover, the smell immediately hit my nose. So as you can see here, there is just gasoline leaking out. All this liquid here. See this dirt that has been cleaned off? This is basically gasoline that leaked out of the tank through the seal between the tank and the fuel pump. I'm guessing that's what it is, and it's just causing all kinds of smells, and it's just not safe. This could cause fire. So what I'm gonna do is order a new seal. Hopefully they sell it separately, and leave the fuel pump alone, since seems to be working okay now, and I'm suspecting in future it will need to be replaced at some point. So I'm gonna think about how I can make this job easier on myself in future, and basically open up some kind of access area, cut up the carpet and everything to make it easy next time I need to get in here, so I don't have to remove the third row seats and all this other garbage. So there it is. Of course, there is a second half of this which is hidden down further that way under that carpet. That's the second half. If you were to replace the fuel pump, you'd have to open up that area as well, because that's the level sensor. You'd have to gain access to there too, and that means you'd have to remove the passenger seat, you know, second row seats and so on. But for now it's not necessary in my case. All I need to do is get a new seal and replace it.